Hi, little guy. I've got my little Munchie here so we can read you a book together. We're going to read you Munch. Yes, we are, exactly. She loves book time with our little guy. She loves it, she loves it, she loves it. We have a stack of good books to read to our boy, don't we? Yes, we do. We very do. You get comfy now, Munch, because we're going to start reading some books to the boy. Okie dokie. Hi, sweetie pie. Hi, sweetie pie. Hi, sweetie pie. Hi, sweetie pie. I love you so much. I love the way you wave, my man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so next book. I haven't read these yet. Today is Langston Hughes' birthday. I was going to find a poem, but I don't have it in my poem book. But maybe I'll find one online. But anyway, here we go. Nobody Owned the Sky. The story of brave Bessie Coleman by Reeve Lindbergh, illustrated by Pamela paparone. And here's, you always love to check this part. This is the very inside of the cover. It's like a farm, but from up in the air. Brave Bessie. Here's a picture of Bessie Coleman. Brave Bessie was the name people gave to the young pilot Bessie Coleman back in the 1920s when she flew as a daredevil stunt flyer in air shows all over the United States. Born in 1892, I think that's about the year my grandfather was born, the daughter of a Native American father and an African American mother, she grew up at a time when it was difficult for any woman to become a pilot. But for a black woman it seemed impossible. All the same, Bessie followed her dream, and in 1921 she became the first licensed black aviator in the world. Nobody Owns the Sky. There was a young woman who wanted to fly, but the people said, "Kiss that wish goodbye. The sky's too big and the sky's too high, and you will never fly, so you'd better not try." But this woman laughed and she just said, "Why? Nobody owns the sky." I love the geese in the sky and the laundry on the line. I love hanging sheets outside. Up above flew the dove and the raven too, with the redbirds red and the bluebirds blue, and the brown hawk circling far and few, and the call of the swallows that follow the dew, when the high wild geese come traveling through, with the wind on their wings, flying free, flying true. She called to them all and she said, "Hey you, I'm coming up there too." Look over here. They have the birds, each one that was mentioned in the rhyming story. And then over here, beautiful picture of the farm from above. Don't know if we see someone hanging the clothes, but I don't know if that's Bessie or if that's Bessie's mom, but still, great picture. Trying to turn the page here. Bessie Coleman grew up a century ago in a cabin built near where the creek waters flow. She worked picking cotton as white as the snow,
and watched cottony clouds up above come and go. Bessie wished she could rise up and fly high and low over Texas a long time ago. Picking cotton was hard, hard work. Bessie's mother had not learned to read or to write, but her children were raised to be eager and bright. Bessie worked hard at school, and she dreamed about flight. People said she was crazy, it wouldn't be right. You're a girl, not a man, and you're not even white. But did she stop dreaming? Not quite. She went off to college and wanted to stay, but it cost so much money that she couldn't pay. She moved to Chicago and worked every day at the White Sox barber shop, earning her way. White men can fly, why can't I? She would say. But the flying schools turned her away. Bessie manicured nails while the barber cut hair, and she dreamed about flying, but didn't know where. Then one day someone said, "Fly in France, they won't care that you're black and a woman." So Bessie went there. She was young, tough, and smart. She had courage to spare, and she took like a hawk to the air. Bessie came home a pilot, so happy and proud. She could ride on the wind, glide and spin in a cloud. Parachute, loop the loop. Bessie drew a huge crowd. When she flew over airports or fields barely plowed, her courage and daring had everyone wowed. "Brave Bessie," they shouted out loud. She is a brave woman. I would not want to do this. On the ground, Bessie lectured to crowds big and small. People gathered in church or inside the town hall. "Come and fly, boys and girls, black or white, short or tall. Come and fly, everybody. Come answer my call. The air has no barrier, boundary, or wall. The blue sky has room for us all." Bessie's life was not long, but she flew far and wide. In Chicago she showed off a Richthofen glide. Her air shows in Boston left crowds starry-eyed. But in Jacksonville, Florida, everyone cried because Bessie's plane failed, and she fell, and she died. Farewell to brave Bessie, they sighed. Other young men and women soon wanted to fly, and the people said, "Why don't you give it a try? The sky's still big and the sky's still high, but you're bound to get there by and by. Just remember her words till the day you die. Nobody owns the sky." Look above, see the dove and the raven too, with the red birds red and the bluebirds blue, and the brown hawks circling far and few, and the call of the swallows that follow the dew, when the high wild geese come traveling through, with the wind on their wings, flying free, flying true. You can call to them all. You can say, "Hey you, I'm coming up there too." The end. That was a good book. Nobody Owns the Sky. The story of brave Bessie Coleman by Reeve Lindbergh. Illustrated by Pamela Paparone. Okay, sweetie pie. I hope you enjoyed that one. I'll see you soon. Have a very nice night. I love you, sweetie. Bye bye.